in the show and in the original comic.
Right.
Alex ends up. I found out from Alex that he may have liked Superman 3 at one point in his life. Take a wild guess who that was.
Hello everybody. Welcome to a CFA Riffs on I Am Not Starfire, the new comic from Mariko Tamaki and Yoshi Yoshitani.
Yay.
We're apparently New York Times bestsellers, but
no, they're not.
Yeah. This featuring what we have come to call Dump Starfire.
Yeah, I am ready to just...
This is not Mari Grayson.
Right.
Not in any comparison.
You can also call this book I am also not nice, Night Star.
Yeah.
Starfire tries to be a nice, supportive parent, but her child had to become a goth. Doing goth stuff.
Okay, yeah, here's the thing about Starfire. It's like, real Starfire from, DC Comics, she wouldn't have to try to be a good mother. She would be a good mother.
Yeah.
And Grayson would be an excellent dad because he's got all the dad jokes.
So while y'all get acquainted with the audience, explain to them what the fuck is going on, I gotta run and get some food real quick because I haven't eaten in a little while. I won't be that long. I'm just,
Alex
try to keep the audience occupied and, shill the link if you want to.
Right.
So, Dylan, what have you been doing lately?
Just been some comic work.
Apparently, in one server, I am considered one of my closest friends' imaginary friend.
You're imaginary. Okay. That's something else. Jesus Christ, like
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Who
Who are you? What have you sacrificed?
So I have a personal grudge with this book because it's like, okay, because I went in.
First of all, it's a self-insert.
Okay, no. Here's what happened. I tried to redraw Mandy Coriander and make her actually look closer to looking like Starfire's daughter, right?
Yeah.
I had all sorts of people coming in from Twitter to my Facebook page, harassing me. That's why for anything outside of like the Mythoverse and shit, I'm putting my name under a pseudonym. Because it's just like these people are vicious. Like the people who enjoy books like this unironically.
Yeah, they're gross. They're insane. Mentally and physically insane.
Right. Yeah, and on... I've looked through this book.
And recently we had lost the voice of Muriel from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh. Damn. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah, that made me incredibly sad. Just now. Holy shit. Yeah. But as I was saying, yeah. I was actually going through the book and I actually found some typos and and I'm gonna point them out in the when we're riffing on this shit.
And Starfire is my mom's favorite character in the Teen Titans animated series. I showed her the cover of I Am Not Starfire, and she does not approve.
Well, yeah, it's just like, honestly, from what because I didn't like read it in depth, but I like went through it because I have the link to it. It's like it's just Mandy is so awful. Honestly, she's a terrible main character. She's a terrible person, and yeah, I'm gonna get more into it when Galen gets back because I have a lot to say. I don't usually have a lot to say. I actually usually have more to say when we're riffing on stuff like comics, right? But I have a lot to say this time because just this book is something else, honestly. Because I honestly do not know how it got past editorial. I don't know how it got approved. I mean, yeah. What am I saying? Like, I mean, Nubia Real One got approved, so go figure. So of course this one got approved because. Oh,
Great! Now my friend is, and his nickname Ricochet. And I'm like, what? Like from Mucha Lucha? It's in a separate Discord server.
right, yeah. Hold on, I'm texting right now.
My name is not important.
Yeah, you remember that game, Hatred?
And my friend also tells me not to rush Captain Puerto Rico. He works on Puerto Rican time. The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Huh?
I'm once again separate Discord server.
Okay.
Okay. I'm back.
We were telling ghost stories about how toxic the internet was.
Cool.
Oh, and I should tell Dylan that because of the unofficial commentaries we've had to do, I ended up getting caught buying Justice League Dark Apocalypse War on 4K.
Yeah.
And the movie doesn't even look like it's 4K. It looks like it's a 720p DVD.
DVDs aren't 720p.
HD DVDs.
Okay. So, I Am Not Starfire.
Yay.
Oh yeah, I have to mention something. By the way, I made a review of Black Widow. And the first
His
part...
computer crashed twice.
Yeah, my computer crashed twice. The program crashed like 5 times. Then I get it uploaded, and Disney blocks the fucking review.
Haha.
Oh boy! Huh, huh. You think you can talk shit about our shitty movie? Like again?
Just make it into a Google. Just put it on a Google Drive, and I'll just share it.
when we get done here, I'm gonna upload it to a bunch of other places, just because fuck it, you know. Anyways, I Am Not Starfire. This is the superhero coming-of-age story I've been waiting for. Julie Murphy, New York Times best-selling author of Dumplin'. Okay.
Dumpling.
Are we sure that's not the TFS character?
Excuse me. Starfire, created by Marv Wolfman and George Perez, who are, if either of them are dead, they are currently turning over in their graves.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably go ahead and screen share with y'all, right?
I could see it on the YouTube feed.
Okay, I'm gonna screen share with you guys anyways because
I have it pulled up.
Okay, so well, I guess I'll leave that off then. And do you have the link, Kevin?
Where's the link?
It's in Critique of Stories.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Okay.
So currently, Dylan, I am at Tampa Bay, for Tampa Bay Comic Con.
Okay, so we're down on the page where it has Starfire on the cover of Vogue. All my life, I've been the kid of a superhero.
Oh, that's
has a kid who goes up to about Starfire's thigh.
Right.
I don't
get
know what
why is she why is she chubby?
I guess maybe she didn't. I guess maybe she really tried to do the opposite of her mother.
But why is she chubby as a kid?
Okay. Okay, do you want the meta reason or do you want the in-universe reason?
Okay, meta reason I know, the in-universe reason, and would be a good thing to speculate on.
Well, because it doesn't make sense.
God damn it!
Yeah.
I knew that was going to be the answer.
That's the only reasonable explanation. This shit doesn't make sense.
And I've become so numb.
Okay.
Yeah, cut to
He's
her
busy
dyeing.
Dyeing her hair black.
Yeah, dyeing her hair black.
What is she, Commander?
And I want it painted black. And I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. It's hard to say what that's like since I've never been anything else. Sometimes I wonder if it's like being the kid of a movie star. Probably not, because there are so many more of them. What? I don't get that. Probably not, because there are so many more of them. But
have you seen how many fucking DC superheroes there are?
Yeah, are you referring to the heroes? Because there are way more heroes than there are movie stars. Plus, you can only be a movie star for so long. Superheroes are pretty much forever. Well, that's slightly true, I guess. My mom is a hero. Technically heroine, but yeah. I used to say, just because you know my mom doesn't mean you know me. Well, no shit, Sherlock!
Yeah.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Legendary superhero and member of the, a provisional member of the Justice League.
Nani the...
What does it mean to be a mom and a hero? It's like... Mandy, I am home. Okay, so, 2-page... The Anti-Starfire. I am the Anti-Star... No, you're not. There is literally an Anti-Starfire.
That's
there are
Commander.
Several. There are actually several Anti-Starfires, and neither of them are you.
And one of them is Starfire's older sister, who is a total bitch.
Okay, Mandy, Mom, the Anti-Starfire. Superhero from planet Tamarin, able to shoot and fly and shoot thunderbolts, always wears bikini because she absorbs ultraviolet light from the radiation of the sun. An Anti-Starfire, regular kid from Metropolis, can't shoot or fly or shoot anything, doesn't own a bathing suit. Somehow I find it very difficult to believe that she inherited none of the good genes from either side of her family.
Okay, because they do this weird thing where they only imply who the father is, but they don't outright say, like, who it is. So it's like, okay, but either way, Starfire's your mom. You, like, like looking at you, like whatever DC god, god in the DC universe there is, hated you or hated Starfire so much. they they fucking cursed her with an ugly ass child who has just an awful personality, by the way. This wouldn't be so bad if maybe, Mandy had some sort of endearing personality, but as you're gonna see, that is not the case.
Well, considering that they basically set out to make her the anti-Starfire, they literally say she's supposed to be the anti-Starfire, and Starfire is the cutest, sweetest, bubbliest character you could ever possibly want to interact with.
Both in the Teen Titans animated series and in the DC AMU.
Yes, so making a character who is the exact opposite of that, no shit, she's gonna be an unlikable bitch.
Well, okay, yeah, and something else. Okay, as you're gonna read, it's plainly obvious that Mariko Tamaki only has surface level knowledge of Starfire. She's probably only ever seen Starfire in the TV show. Like, that's it.
And none of the animated movies that came out about her, or any of the comics.
As you're gonna read, she's written to be like in the same vein as Teen Titans Starfire.
Yeah, that's.
I think Teen Titans. I think, as you're gonna see, I think Teen Titans Starfire would have more balls than this woman has later on in the story.
Yeah. So, anyways, are you making the hot dogs and are you making the spaghetti and hot dogs? Yep, I feel like the person I make the least sense to is my mom, and I'm fine with that. Being understood by your family is both rare and overrated. Tamarind-style spaghetti and meatballs, aka noodles and hot dogs. Where is the mustard?
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm surprised the bitch isn't drinking the mustard straight like she does in the fucking cartoon.
I think Mariko doesn't understand that there were more nuances to that version of Starfire than
Guys, I'm starting to lose all hope. I'm losing hope for humanity.
Yeah. I already lost it, pal. Okay, look at that.
We could later riff on the Beast Boy and Raven comics one of these days.
Yeah,
maybe.
Because I want to show you guys those.
Is that the one where
made by Gabriel Piccolo?
Yeah, I used to follow him. He seemed nice enough.
But then,
although my mom has stopped talking to me about my appearance. Do you have the homework? Yeah. Okay. Night, Mom. That's cookies, not homework.
Right. I mean, look at that panel where she's eating that cookie. It was like the goal to like.
Blah! I want to suck your blood. Ah.
No. It was like the goal to like make her as ugly as possible. Because okay, when it comes to self-inserts, wouldn't you like have the self-insert be as cool as possible?
Make yourself. Yeah. Typically, the self-inserts are attempting to actually like look cool and shit, which is why you have so many of those horrible fanfics where they spend so long talking about what the characters wear, you know?
Okay, I think Mariko honestly has just... Okay. Did Mariko honestly tell the artist to draw, like, Mandy as, like, gross as possible, as it honestly fit... It almost hurts to look at, like, how ugly she is drawn at times.
I'm just looking at that last panel and wondering, how does a vampire get fat? She hasn't liked how I looked since I was 12. She wears less than a yard of fabric to work every day.
Don't you
Work.
slut shame her,
Work.
Mandy.
Work. Isn't Titan's Tower in California? Why is she from
in Jump City.
Okay, so why are they in Metropolis?
I would like this person to understand that Jump City was not... that if they looked up Jump City, they'd be like, oh, it's in California, not in the East Coast.
One trip to the wiki would have told you that, guys.
I know, right? It's
Proof
like...
that the people who claim to be a prolific comic book writers don't actually read the stuff that they're going to be writing about.
I got into an argument a few years back with an editor from DC Comics who didn't know Superman's origin.
How is that an argument?
I think I remember that story.
Yeah.
Explain to me how that was an argument.
Okay, so basically, he was wrong. And that's it. There was nothing else to it.
But he kept on insisting that he was right.
And eventually blocked me over it. Bunch of other people.
Just like Tom Taylor when I criticized his comics.
Yeah, a bunch of other people were simping for him in the fucking replies, too. It was like,
oh,
he's an editor for DC Comics. And I actually went back through the Wayback Machine, and that guy never edited on a Superman title.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that guy doesn't know nothing about Superman. Just like this person don't know nothing about Starfire. And...
yeah.
Like... Is Nightwing not taking her out to the gym?
Okay, yeah.
Apparently not.
Why does she have a pet toucan or cockatoo? Yeah, cockatoo.
It's a...
I think that's the least of her problem. Okay, but...
That's not...
Yeah, that's a bright and sunny bird.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, in no possible reality would Starfire have a chubby daughter, not just because of, genetics.
Genetics, yeah.
Okay, if there was the possibility that she could have powers,
but she doesn't feel joy, nor does she feel nor is she confident, and nor does she have fury within her.
And she also didn't inherit any of Dick Grayson's effervescent personality traits either, so
or among other things that Grayson has.
Okay, but what I was gonna say is,
yeah, that ass is a straight drop off.
Okay, yeah. Even all of that aside, you think she would at least be physically trained by the Titans to be in shape in case, oh shit, she does have powers.
Or, maybe be the target of a supervillain. Like happens to the families and friends of superheroes all the fucking time.
Yeah, you would think she'd be ready.
Mark and Adam Eve's child is a much more dignified person than this bitch.
Right.
I know, I spoiled
My friend
that.
Lincoln is convinced that this is the cultural divide that happens between family generations born in different countries or universes. His parents were born in Vietnam.
Okay, how is that? How is that relevant?
John Kent got the kryptonite powers. The Kryptonian powers, sorry. Damian Wayne exists, which is about all I can say for him in the regular universes.
Not in anything you've ever seen me do.
There are so fucking many characters who either have kids or are kids of other superheroes, and they don't wind up this.
Disgusting.
Also, when did Starfire have time to pose for fucking Vogue? Anyways, Lincoln and his sisters are named after famous Americans. Hope of the next generation. Also, Lincoln is an anarchist.
Okay, what does that have to? Okay, okay. When it comes to writing dialogue in comics, it should convey important information about who the characters are and shit. Okay, but and how it contributes to the story. How does him being an anarchist contribute to the story, like, at all?
Excuse me one moment. Excuse me one moment.
Okay, how does him being an anarchist, being introduced now, help the story in any way that establishing it more naturally in dialogue later on wouldn't make it make more sense?
Okay, yeah, he's literally being this is a comic book. We are being told, we're not seeing this. We're literally only just being told about who he is and not being shown.
You can't set future generations up for success. We'll screw you at every turn. Apparently, Mandy is not going to college. Being in debt for the rest... What? Go into the superhero business!
Okay.
My Hero Academia has superheroes, as the superhero population be so commonplace that superheroing basically becomes a job.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
As it would be in the DC universe and Marvel. And basically
or
fucking
Image
everything.
Comics.
Image, yeah. Well, technically that's not one universe, but still.
Well, Invincible is, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, well, it's a bunch of other universes. But hang the fuck on.
Oh, did you find something?
That's Impact. They used... That is the Impact font.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Where are you guys at?
She's in the guidance counselor's office. Look at the door.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You lettered the background using default Windows fonts.
By the way, Dylan, I linked you to my version, to what I have currently put out of my version of Judas Contract.
Alright, yeah, I'll look at it after we look at this.
After
we look at this dumpster fire.
A college education is the next step towards being in debt for the rest of my life. If you
insensitive bitch.
What? You're the child of two famous superheroes, one of whom is the heir apparent to the Wayne Empire.
Yeah. Okay.
Meanwhile, Bruce and Damian rule the Empire with an iron fist.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, if Dick Grayson really is her father...
Bruce Wayne blows his nose with her college tuition in the morning.
Right, exactly. Like, why does... Okay, this is the main conflict of the book. Her not going to college. That's what sets up a lot of...
Oh, yeah, because that's just the number one concern in a superhero universe. Versus, yeah, it's not Brainiac is taking and, ripping up cities.
Destroying Australia is commonplace, Alex. And so is Darkseid trying to take over the world for the umpteenth millionth time.
Yeah, it's not Darkseid sitting on Lois Lane's couch. It's not...
Lois Lane be like, get off my couch now.
It's not like there are 1,000 million billion other fucking things in this universe that would be so much more... This is the exact same problem I had with Supergirl. Oh, like, she waited until she was a fucking adult to actually start doing hero work when Even in the
You
real
know-
world, there's so much
You
hero
know who
work to
was
be done.
also unfortunately in Supergirl? Kevin Sorbo.
Okay. 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 I'm gonna.
I was
circle
just gonna
something.
say everybody.
Okay. I'm gonna circle
Oh, and
something.
Supergirl's actress was also in Whiplash as her film debut.
She was in a show called Homeland with no top on.
Right. Okay. 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 I circled something for you. Look at the shading in her hair in the circled. In critique of stories.
On a sec.
Oh my fucking god.
Do you see it?
The incompetence is astounding.
It is quite
This
astounding.
is a the comic.
This is a comic that is actually in print on shelves.
At local Barnes and Nobles.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm going to be sticking with my anime titty. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
This is why manga is winning.
Yeah.
Yep. Have they seen...
You don't see errors like this in My Hero Academia. I just want to throw that out there.
Yep. I would have preferred this book if it was a My Hero Academia ripoff or some shit. That would have been much better.
Well, I mean... Nah.
Hold on.
Okay,
Just for comparison's sake. Hey.
Huh?
I want you to look at this as cover. I want you to look at this cover of the manga volume that I had Eric Vale sign. Look at that.
That is fucking beautiful.
I know.
You don't get stuff like that over here.
I mean, if you do, it is literally only the cover. Excuse me.
Well, I mean, besides maybe stuff from the Mythoverse, shameless plug.
Yep.
Okay, I have an idea. Let's compare. I can find a page from Changing an Urban Fairy Tale, one that's shared publicly, and I can compare. A page from that to I Am Not Starfire. Okay.
Yeah, feel free, pull that up here. Meanwhile, I'm going to be looking at this and it's like, Dumpster Fire doesn't want to go to college. She's not changing her mind. Side Shave Lincoln over here. Her ambushes her like he's... That pose is clearly inspired by somebody from anime, but I can't tell what.
Okay, I swear to God, Lincoln is more gay than I'll ever be. Like, not even I'm dead. Just like, what the fuck?
That guy is gayer than a $3 bill. Oh, wait, it's queerer. Anyways, your cat-like reflexes are the envy of all who know. Oh, body spray, answer the question if blending in with the masses. Is the guy's got fucking ear gauges and a faux hawk. Look, that's already enough to make me hate him.
Lincoln does not give a crap about superheroes or the fact that my mom is one. There is no hyphen between super and heroes. It's one word.
Yeah, it is one word. And why is Dumpster Fire so short? Dick Grayson and Dick Grayson and Starfire are very tall.
Okay. Pull up this page for a comparison.
Yeah, I got it on screen now.
That is from Changing an Urban Fairy Tale issue 2.
Looks really nicely drawn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely no
great.
complaints.
You do great artwork, Dylan.
I didn't draw this, but I did not draw this one. This is by Victor Campin, and
Okay, then I give credit to him.
well, I mean, I did the variant cover at least.
Okay, you and he are good artists.
I could probably pull up some of my artwork. Okay, let me.
I've seen some of your artwork. It's really good.
Well, yeah, I know. I meant to.
You only have two extremes. Teams normal or Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, right. Let's see. I'll post in Critica Stories and you can pull it up. Like, okay, yeah, I'm copying the Dragon Ball Z style for, it's I drew somebody's OC, but.
Oh,
Yeah.
and going a little bit back to Hiroaka, look at Shigaraki laughing in the anime.
Right.
Yeah. That's pretty fucking good, too.
Yep.
And then we go back to this flat bullshit.
Ooh. Ooh.
He is the most annoying person in the world. I know, and my best friend in the world. Well, maybe you should get some better friends, Dumpster Fire. Bold decision to throw away your future. As an anarchist, you should be chucking this forced filtering of future ambitions with me. I'm going to college to destroy the system. Yeah, that's what everybody says. What are you even going to do with your life after high school? Titan groupies on your left. Starfire would not have time to be posing in magazines every fucking week.
She'd be out benching the entirety of the Brotherhood of Evil and Trigon on top of that.
The Titans have hero work to do.
She'd be like, 1, 2, 3. Trigon would be like, why am I the barbell for this?
Kindergarten.
4.
A brief history of what it's like to go to school when your mom is Starfire. Fly, 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 fly. Where no one believes you don't have powers, but you don't. Really? You really think kids would say that? And I was like, I know you're doing this for the sake of the comic, but the comic is
You remember
stupid,
in
so
Switch
fuck you.
when Starfire points out that on her world, even a newborn is able to unleash the unbridled joy of life?
Yes!
Oh my god!
They forgot that detail in favor of probably shipping her with
You
Raven.
based it on only the... I had a horrible thought.
Fire away.
What if she's Starfire and Raven's kid? What if they pulled some cosmic fate fuckery and made that happen?
God
damn it.
I don't
Okay.
think that's what they did, but god damn.
Of course, they
okay,
reference
see,
Beast Boy by calling him Beast.
Oh, okay. Who's Okay. What's the name of what's his face from the Teen Titans cartoon? The TV guy. I forget his name. I'm blanking.
Control Freak.
Control Freak. Yeah, she looks like her father could be Control Freak.
God damn it. Anyway, where even after several years of no powers, kids continue to believe you are a superpowered liar and undercover something.
Yeah,
I heard
because
she can
that's
cry
totally
fire.
what fucking
You are
happens.
not.
That's totally realistic.
Yeah, people wouldn't just be like, "Oh, okay, well, you don't have powers? Oh, okay, fair enough. If you want to go play tag or Dungeons and Dragons or Mario Kart or fucking chess."
Okay, yeah, people would probably think it's cool her mom is a superhero, but I believe at the very most.
Somehow, even Omni-Man was able to maintain a secret identity despite being quite the iconic superhero for a while in Invincible.
Grade 7. Okay, so did her parents just not get married?
When the character... Your mother has known Nightwing for more than 20 years. He could totally be your dad. Or it could be Beast. It's not Beast.
Well, of course it's not fucking Beast Boy. Beast Boy's with Raven, and Beast Boy is Greed! You would immediately be able to tell!
Right, okay, so does she not know, or is she trying to divert them from...
I mean, I think it would be fairly obvious. As if
it were Gar.
Yeah. And then Lincoln says that you guys are assholes. And then she's going to France. How? French people are sophisticated, read and eat pastries, don't have... French people don't have superheroes! Hang on. French superheroes.
The best. Up to the... fucking Miraculous Ladybug. Are you kidding me? I mean, yeah, she's not DC, but it's like bullshit.
Okay, from French comics alone, we have a Thomas. We have the Brotherhood of the Wolf. We have Cobra, Cosmo, Crab, Don Z, Fantax, HyperX, La Louve.
Yeah, and those are in universe, right?
No, these are...
Of Evil
this is just from original French comics. This is from original French comics. We're not even getting into DC.
Now, the Brotherhood of Evil is stationed in France. And after all, Monsieur Mala is a thing.
Night Runner! Night Runner is French!
Wow.
He's a member of Batman Inc. Hang on, there's an entire category of French superhero. Oh, there's just 4. But most French superheroes... Yeah, there's one from Ladybug and Cat Noir. That doesn't count. Anyways, there is...
French.
There is an entire list. Look at all of these. Look at all of the French characters.
Yep. And as you can see, Brain is among them. And he's a villain. So I think the Brotherhood of Evil would like to know that one of the Teen Titans is one of the Teen Titans' children would be going to France. So they can kidnap her and use her as leverage.
This is retarded. Like, we have an entire list of superheroes and supervillains who are from France here. Just go to the wiki. It's not that hard.
I'm thinking of that image of Captain America from the Ultimates where he's saying, "You think this A stands for France?"
Yeah.
Oh my god.
French people don't have superheroes, so they're not going to care about Starfire.
Do they have any idea?
America doesn't have cat girls, yet we still care about anime.
Yep.
Okay, what the hell is with the French bullshit? It's
because
like,
she doesn't speak French.
So is she just outright saying French, like...
Yeah.
How culturally insensitive. Alright, everyone, take your seats. I'm going to drink coffee and read poetry. Not to burst your bubble, but you don't speak French.
I'm going to drink alcohol and read something better than this.
Not to burst your bubble, Alex, but no amount of alcohol is going to erase this comic from
existence. Is there a new My Hero Academia chapter coming tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm going to read that.
Unfortunately, I'm going to be too busy for critiquing that.
Don't worry, I'm just going to read it by myself.
We'll be working in groups of 2, and since you all insist on choosing the same groups every time, I've set up your groups myself.
And the teacher has a headscarf for some reason.
Hello, Akbar.
Lincoln and Devin, and so I'll be doing all the work myself then. And Mandy and Claire. Ooh,
Claire, interesting.
Claire.
Oh, fucking.
Look at the dude's face. Jesus Christ.
If they drew him any more feminine, then that would literally be a girl in a mohawk.
Or
Okay,
William from the Invincible TV show.
Okay,
Oh, God.
if he was drawn any more feminine, he would look like Nubia's boyfriend.
What can you say about Claire that doesn't make you sound like you're the voiceover for a teen movie? Okay, hey, get into your groups, please. Figure out your theme and how you want to work together.
She's got dark skin,
Very
blonde hair.
little.
She's thin, and then she's much more attractive and much more pleasant to be around than the main character of this show.
Hey. There's foreshadowing, mental illness, and connection to Danish history. Let's not.
The one on the left looks more like Starfire's kid than the one on the right does.
Indeed. What do you want to do? I mean, like, whatever, how you want to do stuff?
So you've got a not-so-subtle crush on this one?
Trying to force that lesbianism in there.
Okay, Beast Boy, Raven, Cyborg, probably Nightwing. Fighting space bugs.
Right. Okay. Something that gets me. This is something other people have pointed out too. How come? Okay, she's trying to. Okay, she's like the antithesis of everything about her mother. Why is she crushing on this girl who's pretty like her mom? Like,
the only thing she's missing is the green eyes.
Okay. Truly, would it not be easier to be flying through space fighting aliens right now?
Yes. Probably.
I mean, I'm assuming.
I'd rather be...
No way it's worse than high school.
I would much rather be reading that comic. Look
Yes,
at
we'd
this!
rather see a Starfire, Beast Boy, Cyborg
What
fighting...
the fuck is Cyborg shooting at? Why is Beast Boy turning into a dog in space? And why are they fighting the Scarab Beetles from hell?
That was spectacular. Your jeu au devoir. Speaking avec Leclerc. Magnifique. Oh my god, shut up. I apologize if I butchered the French language.
I have no idea how to pronounce French. So
French.
the crush on...
I'm just playing.
It's going to be totally different.
This was
French
lettered
women.
in Comic Sans.
Oh, you mean like the same lettering that Pokemon on the third movie 3 did in the English dub airing of that? They actually did that in the dub for that movie.
In Comic Sans?
Thankfully, the Comic Sans were removed in the Viz re-release.
Good. Okay, so hey Mandy, like your mom's tits. What's like her mom's tits? Is that literally... People don't say stuff like that.
For real.
You don't just shout stuff like that. Okay, moving on. Tell your mom she did a great job defending the planet from the hordes of Gathenomen.
I don't have a crush on Claire. I don't even think that's a real thing.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Claire's house. I was grade 4. I went to her birthday party once when I was 9. Where's your mom? She's busy. Oh, birthday present, a Tamaranian gift of wet bread. It did not go over well.
Okay.
Hey, Andy. Hey. Oh, look, it's Super Chub.
We can work at her house. Claire invited her to her house. Had to burn another hole in the floor. Why?
Alex, are we watching a Are we reading a comic version of Spider-Man: Homecoming?
I think we might be.
Hold on a sec.
Oh my god. It's class for today. Anders is... Her last name is Anders?
Oriander.
Oh. Okay, I got it. For some reason, I thought that was the full name for just... in my head. I derped out. Sorry.
Claims to know what she's doing, just everything blows up in her face.
Have fun with Claire. It's not fun, it's Hamlet. Hamlet can be fun. I'm gonna go work in the living room. Mom's
Especially
working.
if it's talking about Lion King.
Ordering pizza. To Ophelia. I feel like the play would be better if Ophelia was written by a woman. Fuck you.
Indeed.
That could be the assignment, right? If we just, like, rewrite her scenes with Hamlet. Yeah, so she's all like, Hamlet, you're a whining asshole and I'm too good for you. Fuck. Good God. This is getting worse.
It is.
And Hamlet's all, but my life is so hard. You need to give me all your emotional resources. Pizza with way too many... Okay, jalapeno peppers, what appears to be pineapple and something.
Okay, it's special. These aren't human. These are nowhere near human beings.
I like jalapeno peppers, but that is way too fucking many. And not applying to college, blah, blah, blah. Walked out of the SAT. Apparently she freaked out during the SAT. Blah, blah, blah. You guys did nothing. You ate pizza and nothing. It's dark out. Somebody's stalking you. Looks like somebody might be. Scrolling down. Doug. Who the fuck is Doug?
Do 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 do.
Eating too much. Biological father, which I think I know. I'm pretty sure you don't. Lack of powers rolls into one thing. What's wrong with you? There's a lot of things wrong with you, I think. Like, why? Hang on. Why does she have like the back of her hair, the back of her head shaved?
To add more to that self-insert. Ness.
That is such a stupid design and a stupid hairstyle too. There's many things. Not psychic. Guy's clearly a douchebag, and I ran out of my SAT because I'm not going to college. The homework. She puts on a... Why would you put on a mask like that?
Indeed.
Talking about Joan. Few thousand social media accounts of people who say they are Starfire. Somehow I find that hard to believe. Especially since, you know, there are rules against impersonating people online like that.
Yes.
Boba Connoisseur, Boba Tea, yeah, fuck off. Captain of the soccer team.
That's like for contact listing in group chat.
Why can't you see You belong with me. You belong with me. She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. This is a Taylor Swift song turned into a fucking comic book.
Oh, God. And
So-
Taylor Swift isn't even good.
She's at least attractive, though. Starfire fan
That's-
finds me online somehow. Okay. Million friends and a trillion likes. That's not possible.
It really isn't when there's only 7 billion people on the
Smiling
planet.
in every photo. Way to put all your life information on social media, Claire. Your government thanks you. No, I'm pretty sure the government would love if she would just stop. Because somewhere there are FBI and NSA agents who are subjected to every stupid little thing she posts about her fucking cockatoo.
Okay, I'm back. Where are we at?
They're at...
They're
They're
having
at-
a lunch on the fucking bench at page 48.
Oh, the page. Okay. Page 40. Oh, 48. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and of course it seems like they have no
Oh,
filter
yeah.
when it comes to swearing. Being for a comic that's supposed to be for a younger demographic. What did they think parents are going to be reading along with them?
Okay. Yeah, and something else. It's supposed to be a YA book, right?
Yeah.
YA books, usually you see them in like libraries and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure a school library is gonna have a bit of an issue with a supposed YA book saying "fuck this, fuck that, shitty."
Oi, your mom's got nice tits. That is an actual line.
Yeah, so.
Interesting sociologically. Her feet is cool. Don't make a big deal out of it. Easier on both of us if you just said you like her. I don't like her. I don't think she likes me. Went to her house and it didn't suck. Let's not call the media. Oh, fuck. Scroll up. Oh!
What?
Okay, both of you guys missed my joke. Never mind.
Oh, sorry.
I zoomed. Okay, I did this. Oh!
Oh. Right. Hi, kid.
Wait a second. I thought you said soccer team. This is baseball. This is fucking baseball.
So they're not even consistent with what sport she's supposed to be a captain of.
Well, I mean, why
So
is
it's
Mandy
not
even on the
baseball.
team if she's not gonna catch shit?
Even
So is she, like, on
even
multiple-
Spider-Man Homecoming had a more consistent narrative than this.
Oh God! Look, it's Miss Apathetic 2000. Bullying outside the changing. No, you're just a bitch.
Huh.
And they're all just skipping biology to go buy coffee. Blah blah blah.
I get the distinct impression that Claire is a bad influence.
Stretch jeans are basically for fat people. What relevance does this have? That doesn't follow on from what they were talking about in the... This guy is standing around like he's traced from something. Like, I wouldn't at all be surprised if this pose is traced from some anime.
Right.
The number of people who wear leggings is, like, gross. The number of people who wear leggings is gross. I'm going to go chill out at the,
Oh, okay, that's supposed to be a guy, right? Okay,
Kids
what is
Park.
the deal with comics making black men as effeminate as possible? Or
Yeah,
like,
that's a good question.
Remember, they could be
it's like
doing
they
this
are like
to their
legitimately
Chinese
scared.
overlord.
It's like they are legitimately scared of depicting black men as anything other than they're intimidated by them. Honestly, these writers.
Yeah. Aliens don't go to college. And now she starts making shit up. Right, to defend the honor of the family. One goes in, two go in, one leaves.
What is this? The plot?
That looks like it's traced from something. That face looks like it's traced from something. Either that or it might just be put together with a bunch of standard elements. In fact, this looks like it looks awfully familiar too. Like, all of this kind of looks like they drew over some kind of pre-existing something with the flattest colors imaginable.
Shit. Could you imagine if we uncovered some shit?
Yeah. I wouldn't put it past them, but hell, I don't even...
Why do they make reference to Mad Max Thunderdome? We don't talk about Thunderdome.
Well, I guess
what happens in Thunderdome stays in Thunderdome.
I guess they just can't get beyond Thunderdome.
Ooh.
Coffee. She's like 50. Oh, no, OMG, not that person. A nice lesbian you can run away to France and eat bread. What? What?
You told me. I told you she was weird. What the fuck? Yeah, this would definitely not actually be in the young adults section. And this would be...
Yeah, okay, so this scene coming up, where, seen in the previews, she flips out on her mom about the college stuff, right?
I'm ready to discuss your future education plan with you. Order the Chinese.
Okay, in the scene where she flips out on her mom, she was having a relatively good day. What brought this on? I get she's annoyed by the whole college thing, but it's like...
Why does Starfire keep changing outfits?
And 2 F-bombs in what's supposed to be a PG-13
egg rolls. Comic. There are no egg rolls on this plate.
Nope, none whatsoever.
You don't understand. Why are you digging into my life all of a sudden? This is what the responsible parents do. Yet, no, it's the not. That is, regardless of whether or not you're talking about Starfire's, speech pattern, that doesn't work. Nothing is wrong.
It doesn't,
going to the
especially
room.
On this character who has not been
Birthday in 2
raised
weeks.
on
She'll be
Tamaran.
17. I'm going to talk about college tomorrow. People get second-hand cars with giant bows. Her 17th birthday. My memories of my birthday aren't about bows. They're about me and the sun. The sun, which gives my mom her powers. Does it?
No, it doesn't. If they claim to get
you
influence
mixed
from
up Starfire with Superman.
Her powers come from the emotional spectrum.
Oh my fucking god.
How do you mess that up?
Starfire's powers come from unbridled joy, a righteous fury, and boundless confidence.
Wow. Wow.
It's time to stop.
Filthy Frank isn't here to help.
So it's me, the son, Cake, and my mom. Maybe you should have had a bit less cake. Watching every year for 15 years. I don't remember most of it, but towards the end, it pretty much sucked.
Then last year, I just refused.
Where did
I booked my own party, and it was stupid, and I didn't care. Chuck our chips.
That pun almost killed me.
Hold on a moment.
Okay, at least in the flashbacks, while she's still ugly, at least her hair isn't as bad.
Yeah, also, quick question. Is the dad just not in there so that they can, like, not... Because Dick Grayson would not put up with this shit. Like, I can sort of imagine Starfire might be a bit too sweet of a character to really object to too much out of hand. Dick Grayson would just straight up not put up with this shit.
Yeah, you think he... I think that... Yeah, that's...
I see Beast Boy, Cyborg, Raven, Dick, and Corey are all with her on the 16th birthday.
Right, okay, so if she's... Okay, if he's the dad, if that's the kind of children he creates, that Dick should pull out. Huh.
Yep.
Why is Beast Boy a hyena? Why is he never himself in this?
Because I guess
the old boy,
because I guess the author didn't. Because I guess the author doesn't know how to draw a Gar.
I don't actually know anything about how people on my mother's home planet, my motherland, celebrate birthdays. If they even have birthdays, since they probably don't have regular Earth years. Ask her! She's right fucking there!
You could
Yeah,
literally...
Okay. She's been alive for 16 years.
Excuse me.
And yet doesn't know a thing about her mother, how she ages, how she does this. You think at some point she would have been like, hey...
Even at an early age, Nolan Grayson explained to Mark that about what his about his race and whatnot. Though of course it was a white lie. It was still an explanation, and he told him early on that he was likely going to get powers at some point in his life.
My mom has never celebrated her birthday. Starfire.
Oh crap!
Birthday. Oh, Teen Titans Go. That's bullshit.
Yeah, seriously, even that animated series is at least has that nuance.
Birthdays aren't celebrated on Tamarin, but they actually have celebrated her birthday before, so fuck off. At least according to that Tumblr post I just found.
You are... It's like, hey, so, I'm sorry, my friends are dicks? Your friends are dicks. Coffee tomorrow? Okay, you're buying. By the way, they accidentally spaced the U and the R in you're buying.
Yeah.
Why? It's supposed to be put together.
Yeah. I mean, there's no real standard for it, but fuck it. And these guys have lost any ability that I would have to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Right, moving on. I presume that's Starfire standing outside the window there.
Obviously. Who can tell me the difference between a dominant and a recessive gene? Lincoln? Willpower? I'm going to try that again. Dominant genes or alleles will become traits even if one allele is present. They're essentially stronger or more resilient. So for something like eye color...
Okay, it's so ironic. They're talking about genes being passed down in a comic where the main character didn't inherit any genes from her fucking parents.
Well, she has the green eyes and the orange hair naturally, but
Well, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I mean, but here's
More
the thing: she
bullshit. That looks like the Joker.
That kind of looks like the Joker. Just in blackface.
What? I'm gonna say the N-word.
Ooh, spicy.
Even I don't cross that line. But nonetheless.
Coffee. Go to the library. Finish the English assignment by himself. Cafeteria coffee, which is usually bad. Friends are dicks, but they're my friends. Everything else is doing everything they're told. Flowers flying across the screen when she looks at her. This is like the least subtle visual metaphor I have ever seen.
Even anime is more subtle than this.
Yeah. Starfire's house. I thought it would be You're telling me that's not sparkly?
I mean, there's no literal sparkles.
Beast?
Yeah.
Why is Beast Boy just called Beast?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Marvel, caught wind of this, they're like, Nani? Nani the fuck?
Yeah. Why is Beast Boy just called Beast?
I'm guessing because he's an adult at this point in his life.
But why not something like Beast? Man? Beast?
Or Changeling.
Yeah, Changeling, his other name.
Right, yeah, there you go.
What's the matter? The Titans are... This has got to be fucking traced from something. Like, that... I do not buy for a second that that was an original... That has to be traced from something. You see that?
Alright, I have the comic pulled up myself. What are you looking at?
Looking at Nightwing's ass.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just like...
Why does Nightwing have a rounded ass?
Why does it
Well,
go
I
from
mean-
round to being flat in this one? And, okay, Beast Boy actually transforms into himself after going from lion in this panel to bison in this panel to himself. The Titans look like shit.
Yes, they do.
And Beast Boy's the only one that
Angry,
looks like
pretty much
himself, but he
always.
literally looks like himself from the cartoon, just with facial hair.
And, except that his outfit is also green.
Actually, it's supposed to be black, but the way they traced it looks green.
Why do they... The colorist needs to be fucking fired.
I'm
Okay,
guessing
the
I'm guessing that's supposedly because they don't want to blend in with Ravens and
Just give him a white outline.
or do what the DC or just give him the DCAMU outfit.
Yeah. Fuck. The red and the white. Hungry,
Well,
pretty much
that
always.
that would require the both writer or at least both writer and artist to know stuff outside of the fucking 2003 cartoon.
They don't even know that. They've like. Here, I'm gonna reenact their research for this. Oh, Teen Titans on Blu-ray, the complete series. Okay. Okay, that's good.
Are you just gonna pull up just a scene in question?
No, I literally just pulled out my copy of Teen Titans on Blu-ray and just flipped through it. Like,
Right.
yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. We don't need to do any more research. We can just read the back of the box.
That's
So maybe this is obvious, but I've never had a girlfriend. Well, no shit. You are a genuinely unpleasant human being. I have this one girl who kissed me at camp one summer. Okay.
Okay, let's
For
be
justice,
honest here.
lied. Dumpster fire is into black girls, I see. But yeah, go ahead and be honest.
Okay, just like, okay, realistically, Claire would have nothing, she would not want anything to do with Mandy. Like, okay, let's be real here. She's dumpy, she's rude. Like, realistically, she would have no chance with Claire. With a girl like that. I mean, at most, they would be friends, but I highly... Okay, and considering what she does later, the fact Claire doesn't see, like, warning signs like, hey, this person's kind of toxic.
It's like a parade of Chinese flags. Oh. God fucking damn it, my elbow does not want to actually cooperate with me right now, but anyways,
They made Cyborg's eye blue.
yeah.
That's weird.
But yeah, in response to what you were saying, sorry, Chad, in real life, the fat retard gets the girl.
Okay, where are we at?
It's like, okay, we got a hug, we got a much better ass than Dumpster Fire has. What are you doing this weekend? Hanging around with... He named his guinea pigs after two of the Beatles.
The fucking Beatles are. Let's be real here. Okay, kids. Okay, yeah. I mean, I was the weird kid that knew all the old music, but I've seen kids. You know, kids his age. They wouldn't. I've seen people like 19, 20 who couldn't name any song from like 60s, 70s, or 80s. So it's like, bullshit. This is just the author trying to show how hipsterish she is, how cool, quirky she is. So he's like, oh, look, references. Look how cool. Ha ha ha. You. Just. Book.
Yeah, I mean, you should look at her social media.
And a selfie of her with all of the Titans except for... Well, no shit, she'd take a picture with the fucking Titans. The Titans were right there!
And she flips out and gets mad and breaks her phone.
Breaks her
She
fucking
literally
iPhone.
has no reason to get mad over
No
it.
shit, people. Somebody as photo obsessed as her would take.
It's not like
a
she said she didn't care about the Titan stuff, the superhero
with
stuff.
the Teen
I just assumed she didn't. How was your weekend? Sucked.
They're the Titans. They're international superheroes. Those are international celebrities. No shit, I'm gonna take a picture with them. It's like, if this is real life and the real Teen Titans show up, fuck yeah, I'm gonna take... Even if the cast of the show Titans showed up in real life in their costumes and asked, hey, you want a picture with us? I'd say, sure. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I don't care that your show is shit. I want a picture with y'all. You know, that kind of thing. That's... The Titans were in your house. You expected her to not take a picture. Your mom isn't even in the picture.
Okay, okay, what? Okay, unless the description outright mentions,
Wow, and even to the girl that he was crushing on, she's a total bitch.
Yeah, stop being a bitch,
there's
dumpster
no
fire.
reason she should be flipping out like this.
No. My butt, how about you took a picture at my house and posted it online? What? Yeah, what the
Didn't
fuck is
you?
wrong with that? Like, you're so special I can't take a picture at your house. Yeah, what the fuck? It's the fucking Titans were there. Do you...
You're being kind of a dick about this. You should be used to it by now. Your life is full of dicks.
Oh. Yeah. I have a lot to say about that. It's like, no. You, Mandy, are the most, like, despicable character
Shut the fuck up.
I have ever seen.
You're a
I'm an
fucking
idiot.
cunt.
It was so obvious. Why didn't I see it?
Okay, yeah. Here's the thing. She has absolutely no redeeming qualities.
Shut the fuck up. You're
Why
a
does someone like
stupid
Claire
cunt.
want to
Suck
hang
my
out with
dick.
someone like me unless it's because of some bullshit superhero thing?
Wow,
Oh,
you...
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play you a sad song on the world's tiniest
Ooh,
violin.
boo, let
Okay,
me
she's
play you a
literally in
sad
the
song of the
supply
world's
closet
tiniest
crying.
violin.
This is serious, Mr. Krabs.
Okay.
I know. This
okay,
is the world's smallest violin. See?
Okay, look when she's closing the door. The dash lines are going the wrong way. There's already the sound effect, so I guess the thing beneath that is the dash lines for when the door's closing, right?
Alright.
They're going the wrong way. It looks like she's trying to... It looks like it's opening.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Hey, you skipped, like, all of school. You know, the French have a saying about women, too soon. Got it. Like, if this whole thing with Claire being like every other person I've met is a surprise to me, I'm an idiot. Right? Because of course. At least my mom is off in another part of the universe saving people so I can spend the night
You
eating macaroni and
didn't
chocolate sauce in
even
bed.
ask her what the fuck was going on. You stupid cunt.
You are a cunt, a big fat stinking cunt.
Oh, Mom, I thought you were on a mission, and I was supposed to be in the Sector 8 of the Damascus system. Of course, they're still going through her speech
Starfire
pattern.
would not give up on a superhero mission
And I got a
because of
call
something
from the
like this.
guidance
She could
counselor at
handle
your
it
school.
when she got home.
Okay, she said you walked out of the SAT. She said you walked out of the SAT. I heard you. I'm not taking my SAT because I'm not going to college.
All of a
No?
sudden, we get incredibly realistic Starfire face. For this comics art style, anyways. And then it immediately goes to looking like... It immediately goes to looking like it was drawn in with acrylic paints in the next thing.
I meant to say yes. Yes, you are going to college. Why? I mean, because it is what kids and your age do. You go to school, then you go to another school. You didn't. In my time, I studied, trained. It's not life and death for you. You are lucky it is not. But that does not mean you do not have the duty to be the best you can be.
See? Okay. Yeah, she has
You will
a
take the
perfect
test
point.
again. And no, I won't.
Look at the subtle.
She has no idea. And I'm sick of it.
Subtlety. You see that
No more
shit?
tests. No more trying. I'm done. Bum, 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 bum. No way. I think I know who's been watching her. It's Commander.
Yep.
Mandy wants to talk. She's going to stay at Link's place, grabbing and some fucking coffee. Broke your fucking phone screen because you're a fucking retard. Starfire's out there. Here to talk to her. Everybody. You do realize this is a universe where they've... Not everybody is obsessed with Starfire. We have Catwoman, Wonder Woman, Jade, fucking Hawk Girl, Power Girl. Fucking Power Girl has the biggest boobs in every universe.
Yeah, I don't see why Starfire is such a...
Starfire's hot, but she ain't fucking special.
She's not Supergirl. She's it would probably be Power Girl at this point. I don't fucking know the rules of this of how this universe works. This one in particular. It's like, but it's like, come on, she's not the end all be all.
Who died and crowned her sexiest woman alive?
And of course, they're still texting at each other. And Commander hasn't taken any form of action yet.
Fuck,
Delete.
More people have an obsession with Harley Quinn than fucking Starfire.
Yeah.
Just because you have super whatever doesn't mean you can... So you can track my movements doesn't mean you should. And Starfire rightfully points out, I went to the first coffee shop near our house.
That is not...
Yeah.
And whatever...
Because you know your daughter's a fat hipster bitch. Of course you'll go to, like, the nearest fucking coffee place.
And her daughter's a minor. And, ran away from home. No shit, she's gonna come looking for her.
Yeah.
She's lucky you didn't... You're lucky she didn't bring the whole fucking Justice League down.
And yeah, probably to prove a point, she should bring the whole, like, no, like, seriously, like, if your own daughter can't talk to you, get someone who can talk to her. Get someone, I don't know, like fucking Batman or some shit. I don't know.
Hey, bitch.
Could you...
Hey.
Hey, stop being such a cunt.
Yeah, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I heard you were, disrespecting my daughter-in-law. Yeah. Gonna need you to stop doing that.
And then he turns to Starfire. Hey, you want to know my secret identity?
I already know
Bruce
your
Wayne.
secret identity, Bruce.
Oh, right, you're, married to Dick.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
okay, I was doing the bit from, what you call it?
Do not give me a stupid superhero speech. It is not the stupid superhero speech. You do not know what it means to try and do something you can't do. Oh, you are still young, but soon you will be a grown-up. I wish... Oh, please! You don't know what it's like to be your kid.
Oh, there's popping going on here. I think we might be about to manifest something.
I can't do anything. I'm sick of trying. I'm not taking that stupid fucking test. I'm like, 3.
2,
Oh
3,
my God.
2, 1. Oh, what? Look at that. It's
Okay,
fucking...
if I cussed to my mom like that, I would get my ass beat. Like, I get Starfire's sweet, but come on, she needs to have more backbone. than
Yeah,
that.
Starfire does have a backbone, and now we have fucking Commander over here. Who's like, oh, well, look at that. Had time to fucking die. Hi, Blackfire, please kill her. Please kill her, Blackfire, please.
Yes, just oh my god.
It is time for you to battle for your place on my throne, little thing. It is time for you to face the conflict your mother fled. No, take her. Take her. I don't want her anymore. We didn't want her in the first place. It's just take her away.
Okay, why is Starfire like cowering before somebody she's fought dozens of times?
And
It's
beaten.
Okay, why is she so cowardly in this book?
This is like Superman kneeling before General Zod.
Except it's not even and to deceive him.
Yeah, it was like General Zod shows up and is like, "Oh God, no, Zod, don't do anything, please don't, Zod." Come
Damian
on,
Wayne, no
man.
matter how outmatched he is by Deathstroke, would not kneel before him or cower
something
before him.
Starfire from
Beast Boy would not flee from a fight against the Brotherhood of Evil.
okay.
Raven would still attempt to fight her father, even if it was a hopeless battle.
Okay, yeah. Here's the thing. Starfire. Somebody pointed this out. Starfire in the original comics. We're talking George Perez and shit. She probably would. She probably would have gotten so pissed she'd probably take her own sister's head off. Probably not, but she'd be so pissed she'd
You think you could come here to my planet and threaten my daughter? No! You will die!
Yeah, something like that.
Call the
When you
Justice
when you
League. Call the
let
Titans. This is an invasion going on here. This is a Justice League level threat.
Good lord.
Superman should be right around the fucking corner. Is like, excuse me, what the fuck is going on here? I saw something coming in. Oh God, it's a horrible alien creature. Actually, no, that's just my daughter. Oh, you have my apologies, Coriander.
Right. Okay. I circled something. Okay. It's a little tiny detail that I noticed when looking at that page with all those Tamaranians, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially the male ones.
Okay. Look at the intersecting line right there.
Is that... First off, is that Scarlet Witch? Second... Excuse me, what the fuck?
All the Tamaranians dress like that.
Did you not...
No.
Could you not have just... Layering. Like, you know what I'm talking about, Dylan. Layering.
Yes.
Layering is a thing.
They're apparently 7 galaxies away. The Titans are at least 7 galaxies away from Earth.
All you have to do...
Why are... Okay, why did... Okay, even if the Titans are far away, it's like...
Call the Justice League.
Call the Justice League. Call Titans East. Call,
Young Justice.
Yeah, Young Justice, one of the Green Lanterns who hangs around here. Her fucking Booster Gold. Blue Beetle.
Gold and Blue
You
Beetle.
can literally call anybody.
The Bat Family.
Yes.
The Doom Patrol.
Who may or may not be dead.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're at the part where she gets in the box with her.
Hang on, let's scroll back up. As long as your spawn breathes, my rule is in peril. You had 16 years.
Yep.
She doesn't know about your plot. She doesn't care about your plot. She doesn't fucking do shit. Nothing matters to this bitch. So why are you getting her involved in this, Blackfire?
Because apparently, why not?
Because we need a plot, I guess.
Your daughter will battle. What is happening?
Oh God, what's in the box? What's in the box? What's in
My
the
daughter
box?
is not. She is not a warrior. She has only known the ways of Earth. This world. She has no powers to challenge you with. Then it will be a quick death. At least take me with her, or so that I can explain, so that as she
Situations
can
like
know.
this
Oh, if you
are why you train them to be fighters.
you will do that, I will surrender myself to you. Even Nolan took it upon himself to train Mark when he got his powers.
Yeah. There's a bunch of stuff.
Very well, little
With
sister,
Clark
as you
teaching
wish.
Jonathan how to fly and shit like
Clark
that.
teaching. Yes. You will wait here while I prepare for battle. Say your goodbyes. The kid at my school ran away last year to Vegas with his mom's credit card. I can't remember why. Of course, the credit card was how they caught him at the Excelsior Hotel.
Hun. Just,
Go fuck yourself.
yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
This book needs to just.
You don't get the reference Stan the Man. You also...
And the cops came and arrested him at the in the casino and everything. Buzzy News did a story about it.
The Daily
This is way
Planet!
worse,
The Daily
obviously,
Planet!
than that.
Already, you don't have to make up a BuzzFeed thing about it. The Daily Planet's already there.
Right, okay, they didn't need all of this dialogue. This could have. Like, and especially the point.
Like, boy, we can tell that being abducted by aliens is a bad thing.
The Titans are at least 7 galaxies away from Earth. Right, cool.
Justice League.
The cell will hold us
Justice
until morning.
League,
Until
Green
then,
Lantern
it is
Corps.
late. Hey, try to sleep. Hey,
Titans
holy crap!
East, Titans North.
You're Mandy's best friend, right? Not talking to you. Wait.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I can't find Mandy. Okay. Hey, she wasn't in homeroom this morning. She's not responding to my text.
Well, I guess this guy must be straight, because otherwise he wouldn't be getting all hot and bothered. Heard with a hot Gyaru hanging off his arm.
She's not here. Hey, hold on a sec. Lacrosse! Go Knights! It's woo! Big game. I personally am psyched. Is she okay? And you care because... What does that mean? Because if you did care about Mandy and not her mom, you'd have some concept with taking a selfie with the superhero. Go fuck yourself,
Yeah,
Lincoln.
you don't... If you are not an oversensitive SJW bitch...
And you know, the guy who voiced Beast Boy did some pictures with me, just us on the house without charging me a dime.
Let's assume for a second that like my dad is Hugh Jackman. Okay, let's say my dad is Hugh Jackman.
Man.
Yeah, and like he has the cast of X-Men over one day, you know. Oh, and my friend from school comes over, and he's like, oh sweet, your dad's Wolverine? I didn't know that. Can I get a picture with all the X-Men? And sure. Fuck it. That's a great.
Yeah, it's like why not? Like,
that's great.
What is the problem? Everybody already knows who Mandy is.
Yeah.
Maybe not the best way to let her know you like her. Take your seats. We have a ton of work to do before you can all watch. You all can watch the game. What? Nothing.
Yeah, absolutely
Mandy,
nothing.
are you awake?
You have absolutely nothing to feel sorry about. You can't control what other people will bitch about.
It is a history I did not share because I believed it was far away, but there is no past so far that it cannot find you. Blackfire is here now, and you must be told.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yes, AP.
Hey, you know that I come from the planet Tamaran. Yes, my father was the king of Tamaranians. My sister was older than me and would have been heir to the throne. Oh, but her powers did not manifest as quickly as mine, and my father felt I should be the ruler of my people. My sister was angry. She wanted what I did not, power. But my father would not be moved. Blackfire left us, full of rage.
Wait a
When
minute.
Blackfire returned, she was a warrior, as powerful as me, if not more, and she had an army. She destroyed everything. Our parents, what? That were killed by the
Wait,
Citadel.
that's not what happened in the comics. Like,
After Blackfire conquered Tamaran, she took me prisoner. I escaped. I could have faced her then, but I did not. I had seen her destroy everything I knew. Oh, I was afraid. I fled and came to Earth. I promised myself this would be another life where I would fight for justice. I should have told you. I should have told you long ago, but I wanted you to have your Earth, not the pain of my past. I prayed she would not find me. I prayed she would be content to rule Tamaran. I should have known better. Blackfire will not stop. And now? Oh, and now I'm a human, not a warrior, and I can't fight her. Yes, you are you, Mandy, but it is time. And Blackfire developed her powers at an older age. It is not a set path, Mandy. We do not know what you can't yet what you can be. But I don't have powers now. I'm not like you now. Oh, if I was, I could fight. You're possibly wondering why I didn't take our black cube time to ask my mom what exactly she was looking for or all those years on my birthday. I don't have to because I know. She was looking for my superpower. You are much like me, my child, my Mandy. I will not let her hurt you. This is my battle. It always was. But it didn't show up because I'm not like her. I am the anti-Starfire.
bullshit. No. Blackfire is the anti-Starfire.
There's also Antimatter Starfire and the Justice Lord's Universe Starfire. So, you know. Literally anybody but her.
Okay, why are they having the battle for the throne of Tamaran on Earth?
They're not.
Nah.
This is just cutting back and forth between plot and stuff.
No,
oh, wait
they're having it on Earth.
They are
Yeah,
having
they're
it on
having
Earth.
it
Why
on
are they
Earth.
having it on Earth?
Why not
Yes.
Tamaran, where it would make the most sense?
Because they
they're
want
having
this to
it-
have some kind of tie-in to the fake bullshit with the fucking bullshit with the other bullshit on the high school drama. It's like that Gotham High comic all fucking over again.
Okay, here's something. It's like they're doing it on a soccer field. It's like
No, this is, yeah.
comic?
They're doing it in the middle of a lacrosse game. Nobody watches lacrosse. Nobody likes lacrosse.
For real.
None of this makes sense.
Why did you
Look,
pick
the whole
lacrosse
school
of
here
all
to witness
sports?
Is my doom. Amazing. Any final declarations? And daughter of Starfire? I don't. Sister, your battle is with me. I will not run from you this time.
Starfire looks
Actually,
like she just got off of a 3-week bender.
Okay, she looks like a heroin addict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
it
no,
tries to be a high octane anime fight.
Okay, yeah.
Where
Oh my god, that is traced from Vegeta! That is 100% traced from one of Vegeta's attacks in Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I swear
that's
to fucking
Vegeta's
god.
technique.
Oh my
trademark.
god, no way.
Big Bang Attack!
Yes, they really. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure one of the poses from earlier was traced from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Number 4, fourth F-bomb in the store. inventory I got to.
Ugh. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
Yeah, like I said, it's a high octane. It tries to be a high octane anime fight. Run, Forrest.
Wait a second. The star bolts are the wrong color, aren't they?
Yes.
Yes.
Her star bolts are green.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the star bolts are green. They're like her eyes. That's how you remember. You just take the little eyedropper, go into the eye, and grab the color from there, and then boom.
Every animated
Fucking hell.
thing that had Starfire in it, her star bolts are colored green.
And I'm sure in all the comics, her star bolts are green too.
Yes.
Tyranny ends here. You think you and your weakling human child can stop me? You will not touch her. The demands the coward. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. And she's running around, running around. Run, Forrest, run. Gasp, wheeze, running in armor. Take the armor off!
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. It's the armor. And not the fact she's, fat as fuck.
Good God. Excuse me. Running. And now she realizes the anti-Starfire isn't me, it's her. Well, no shit! And now Starfire is on the ground. I'm sorry, I'm the worst daughter ever. You're so like me, did not make the same mistakes. Oh! That's the end of the story. She's fucking dead. Oh, wait, no.
Yep, everyone dies.
That's unfortunate. That is unfortunately not the case. Hey, wait a second! Wait a fucking second. Did it cut off? Well, no, it only cut off one. Okay. It's just really poorly drawn so that it looks like both of her pigtails got cut off. Wonderful. Okay, I've waited too long to see her blood run. Enjoying this as much as I hoped. Go! You didn't have to highlight that, by the way. Witness me, mere mortals. Witness my victory in the annihilation of Starfire and her pathetic human spawn. And now the power of friendship is going to save them. It couldn't have been her mother being beaten and broken on the ground that gave her her powers. No, could it? No. It couldn't be that. Couldn't be anything as simple and sensibly heroic as that, no. It couldn't be as simple as like a, because, we certainly, ripped off Dragon Ball Z enough at this point. I'm pretty sure those poses are from something, too. So now Dumpster Fire has powers. Yay. It cannot be. How is this possible? I don't know, but it is. Well, totally fricking is. That's the Spirit Bomb! That's the Spirit Bomb!
And then there's the doctor.
Vegeta's Ki Blast.
The artist of this comic really likes Dragon Ball, doesn't he?
Yes, they do.
Why didn't you let her finish off the evil one? And I was like, oh, now we just send them packing and get the Teen Titans into the very much adult Titans now to pick up the pieces, save the superheroes doing the fucking thing, damage to the field, old autograph, have signed the shit, blah blah blah. I would have thought the game would have been called off on account of alien invasion. That would be a
Yeah.
perfectly fucking reasonable... That would have been a perfectly fucking reasonable thing to call off the game for. No shit. Alien invasion is, you know, kind of takes precedence over a stupid lacrosse game. I don't think... Like, I'm pretty sure the Metropolis basketball team wasn't still putting on their fucking game during Man of Steel when the Black Zero was tearing up the fucking city. Yeah, no. Becomes an international moment, everybody. How was anybody able to see it up that high? They're like 30, 40 feet up in the air. How do they get these pictures?
Good
And this is
question.
quite clearly just a YouTube page that's been blotted over with the fucking with the fucking paintbrush tool in Photoshop.
Yep.
Oh, look, it literally just says news.
Not
Yeah.
any specific news, just news.
Never mind the fact that there are several newspapers within DC Comics
And they're
that they
in
could have
Metropolis,
used.
so why not the Daily Planet?
Bingo.
Because that would require critical thinking, actually basic thinking from the writer.
I knew that the Daily Planet was in Metropolis since I was a kid.
Same here.
The Titans publicist took over, didn't want an interview to stop the flow of misinformation. Starfire's face is now way too fucking long. Figuring things out, blah, blah, blah. Time to become a superhero. There's been speculation that your father is the Titans' Nightwing. Care to comment? No! Can we stop having... Can we... I don't... Speculation? Can... Would it have killed ya? Would it have fucking killed ya to tell us who her father was? I mean, obviously it can't be anybody who's real, because there's not a single DC superhero who's this bitch-made who would let his daughter treat his fucking wife or girlfriend or whatever the fuck like this.
I love that the fact when it shows Raven, it literally just says terrifying Raven stare.
And they go to Titan's Tower. Why exactly would they not already have been in Titan's Tower?
Why is Raven dressed?
Doing...
Just,
Raven,
why-
yeah.
she's dressed like a school shooter.
Hey, you're pretty cool. Don't come to Titan's Tower tomorrow.
She just goes up to him and goes, "Do you believe in God?" Just fucking hell.
Do you believe
You
in
believe.
Jesus? Good, because you're going to meet him.
Christ, we're going to hell.
Hey, can we take the time to have you get to know our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Jesus Christ, superstar. Do you think you're what they say you are? Take it easy, breathe. Hey, DACA. The social media blew up. A on the Ophelia thing. You didn't work on the Ophelia thing. Going to a place, doing a thing, going to a place, talking about bullshit, going to a place. He's yammering over tiny cups of coffee. Claire has something she wants to say. Hey, yo, Drag, I got something to say. Sorry about how being a perfectly reasonable human being hang around you fucking retard. I think we should see other people. Oh no, that's... 1 week later... That's not even... The red isn't even her natural hair color. Oh, God. That's your superhero outfit? Ugh.
Yeah,
Lame.
she legitimately looks like a prostitute.
Titan's training First off, Titan's training regimen would absolutely mean that she would not be that overweight anymore. And second, that is not a superhero outfit. Like, okay, Starfire is barely wearing a superhero outfit, but that is a fucking prostitute right there. No cape, solid choice. Yeah. Why is she so short? Mandy the Destroyer's her name. Got a picture of her being ugly.
Okay, look, Starfire's leaning on Nightwing.
Nightwing, what's wrong with your face? What's wrong with your face?
Oh, and speaking of the Beast Boy and Raven in Teen Titans comics, they're shilling that at coming out in this fall.
Maybe.
Right.
Maybe because I was never failing, right? I was just becoming me. This book is garbage.
Okay, one last thing I'm gonna point out on this page before I...
Ami Garcia and Gabriel Piccolo.
Right,
Yeah,
okay,
Starfire...
Before I go into a rant, I've been joking with SpaVvy about this, or Bezel about this, last page, how when she flies away, it reminded us of Shrek flying away, and Shrek is love, Shrek is life, where he flies out the window. Okay.
Ami Garcia and Gabriel Piccolo continue their New York Times best-selling Teen Titans series and give readers the romantic meetup we have all been waiting for. Turn the page for a preview of Teen Titans Beast Boy Loves Raven.
I don't fucking wanna.
Right.
Too bad. Too bad we're gonna, because we're gonna be doing that. That is our next posting for Comics for All. First the Raven story, then the Beast Boy story.
Note to self, 4 months ago I lost my foster mom in memory on the same horrible night, already bored. I moved to New Orleans with my mom's sister, Natalia. She moved in with Black Widow.
That would be interesting. And her daughter, Max. I didn't think my life could get any more complicated, but I was wrong.
Is she gonna wind up... Yeah. She's in New Orleans. Is she gonna wind up teaming up with John Constantine?
Who knows?
Black is my happy color. Her do not resist. Couldn't throw the gem into the sun.
Okay, thank God.
I think if she did that, she would release Trigon.
What if Slade Wilson is trying to... why is Beast Boy's skin red? Why is Slade trying to recruit him of all people?
Actually, his is supposed to be like more tan, I guess.
Yeah,
he's supposed to be green though.
Yeah, that's one of the dumber things. At least Gabriel Piccolo has drawn Beast Boy green before.
Can I mention Slade is apparently pulling some tricks here. Blah blah blah. Slade is the only person who knows how to get rid of Trigon. I know how to help him do the thing. Barbecue. They go. Oh, fine. You know, they go to New Orleans. And they go to a hat and boot store. He goes to a hat and boot store. Or he has a monkey in his backpack. Heck, trying to go to a place. Collard greens or cheese plate. And he finds Raven there. Her and, you know, their, meals get switched around. On the cheese plates bullshit. Hit the pet monkey. He grabs Raven's hair. Her and, apparently hot dogs are not meat here. And blah, 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 blah. Comments time! Dastardly bad guy. Who the hell greenlit this bullshit? And this is Starfire's kid? When did she fuck Penguin?
Okay, so
According to the preview of that other book, I guess Piccolo and Kami teamed up to write a book, and Nail drew the pictures. The main book,
well, it exists.
It exists.
Literally, call me.
Yeah. I don't care if a Starfire's daughter is a lesbian or has a different type of body. Hey, but I don't like Mandy's personality. Yeah. She likes women. She likes black and parrots. That's not a personality. Yeah. I mean, technically she does have a personality. Unlikable cunt is a personality.
Okay.
Somehow.
Okay, honestly, my whole summary on this saying, like, okay, look, this book has a horrible moral. It's like, oh, I finally got my powers. I'm happy with who I am now. Even though she was... Okay, so what? So is the moral whine and cry, like, until you get what you want?
Be an unlikable cunt, and then you'll get a bunch of superpowers, and then people will suddenly think you're less of a stupid bitch. Bwahaha, what is this garbage? I am not Starfire, and nobody cares. This is trash. Wouldn't the I've been hiding my past from you? Who makes sense, because you deserve a better life stuff make more sense. If Starfire had her original whole Blackfire sold me into slavery origin. And I mean, it's an AU, but honestly, it was boring. I mean, I have seen much worse. I'd like to know what Michael Richmond has seen that's worse.
Yeah.
I'm sure he surfs around ff.net.
Okay, somebody link him to like this video where we're pointing out all the bullshit. It's like, yeah, when you really look at like how inconsistent it is, like, oh, it's an AU. It's like, no, it still doesn't work as a story. The plot doesn't work. Mandy is so unlikable. She has no redeeming qualities whatsoever. She is quite literally the worst character I've ever seen, and I watched Masters of the Universe.
America Chavez. Yeah, you forgot about her, didn't you?
Oh, sorry, I was reading something. America Chavez? No, I honestly, I mean, at least America Chavez was established before Marvel got, like, woke and shit.
Yeah.
Because here, there's nothing... okay, Mandy is a cheap replacement of Mary.
Of Mari Grayson.
Mari, sorry. Of Nightstar. She's a cheap replacement. She's bargain bin. She's terrible. She's honestly okay, and they treat and Claire is so stupid, honestly. Cause no, if this were a reasonable book, Claire would see like, hey, this girl is like toxic as all hell. I want nothing to do with that. Like, honestly, like, this book is so just garbage tier. Like, and with all the stuff, we pointed out, there should be no benefit of the doubts given. Like, no, this book is trash. Mandy's trash. I mean, they butchered Starfire's origin. They butchered Starfire's character. They butchered everybody else's character.
They didn't even get the fucking powers right.
They didn't even get the powers right. This writer, I'm using finger quotes, this writer knows nothing about Starfire. Even though she probably only watch like 1 or 2 Starfire centric episodes of the Teen Titans, and that's it. Like, even a basic Google search will show there's no universe where she's powered by the sun, is there? Because it's just like, no. She's not powered by the sun. That's Superman's power. Oh, who blooped out?
I think...
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
Oh, it's Kevin.
Yeah, I think we lost Kevin.
It is Yeah, as I was saying, it like legitimately just awful. This book, like
yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say about it. I think we've said everything that can be said.
Right. Okay, closing statement. This is possibly one of the worst graphic novels I have ever read. Well, maybe except for Nubia. This and Nubia are... Okay, this is the second worst graphic novel I've ever read.
What is the worst one?
And I read Nubia. Like, no, this is trash tier DC. You are like, what the hell were you thinking, DC? Like, you're garbage. This book's garbage. Everything's about garbage. I finally said my piece on it.
Read Project Rebirth on Archive of Our Own. We're not into DC material yet, but it is coming. It's better than this. Like, I don't want to toot my own horn too much, but it's better than this.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. For some reason, my internet got disconnected for a brief moment.
Closing statements on the comic. That's what I'm doing right now.
It sucks. Can we just read my thing now? Can we just read what I ended up cooking up for now? How just to shit all over this?
One more thing. This is possibly, the greatest motivation to support indie comics right now.
Yeah.
Exact. Indie comics or manga.
Like Rags or the Mythoverse. Shameless plug. Because at least... Okay, because... DC does not care about quality content. Honestly, from what we've seen of indie comics, they do care. They do want to put out stories. They do want to entertain people. This isn't made to entertain. This is made to appease the writer, because this is made for the writer's own ego. Nothing else. It's horrible. This book is horrible. And DC should feel bad. DC should be embarrassed. Because this is an embarrassment.
This comic was horrible, and you should feel horrible.
Yes. Yes. The low-tier graphic novels that have been put out, Nubia, Gotham High, yes, they're all garbage. All of them.
Even if my story isn't, even if my version of Judas Contract isn't complete, I can write better than these incompetent nimrods.
Yeah, I was just saying. Yeah, check out Captain America Project Rebirth on Archive of Our Own. I put a link in the description below. Oh, I don't want to toot our horn a little, I don't want to toot our horn too much, but fuck, man. It's hard not to get a little bit of an well,
like I said, that's kind of why I suggested why don't we read what I got put out for Judas Contract.
I'll let's see here. I'll plug it in the description, but
right.
Yeah,
It's getting kind of late. I gotta go.
I've said my piece.
All right.
This book is just bad.
It's shit, and they should feel bad. Bad for ever thinking it was anything other than shit. So are we no longer live, or are we still going?
I'm changing the description, which grays out the end stream button right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I've said my piece. I've got things to do.
See y'all later. Bye. We're ending the
Later,
stream
don't
now.
forget to check out my thing, Dylan.